Health starts with movement. Every single cell in your body is totally dependent on movement. As we normally say, movement is life. Breathing is movement of oxygen around every cell on your body or in your body. So we know that movement is so dependent. Today we spend so much time sitting that it actually creates muscle imbalance. You see, right now, gravity is constantly pressing down against you, creating compression of joints. So what we need to do is improve space between those joints. And that is why the body alignment program is so vastly important, because of the fact that we spend so much time sitting and we need to be functional. As I said, breathing is movement, but also digestion is movement. Digestion is something called peristalsis. And peristalsis is contraction and relaxation of our colon, where we need to move food through. So our digestive system is dependent upon movement. Our breathing is dependent on movement. And life determines and dictates that we have functional movement. So how do we do this? I assess you through 450 tests, going through what's called the totem pole of health. The totem pole of health is where we look at the survival reflexes in the body based on a hierarchy of survival. So we look at the breathing mechanics, we have a look at the cervical spine, we assess vision or the auditory system and the visual systems, the mechanics of the jaw, as well as spinal mechanics, the inner unit of the body, which is a deep in the inner unit or abdominal wall. Once you have this very thorough examination done or assessment done, I then design a corrective exercise program, taking into account all the exercises that you need to strengthen weaknesses, as well as stretching exercises to stretch tightness. As we always say, you need to stretch what is tight and strengthen what is weak. Once you've been given this corrective exercise program, on top of that, we have to have a look at nutrition, because nutrition greatly impacts inflammation in the body, which can also create problems when it comes to function of the inner unit, because if you have digestive issues or inflammation, that creates pain. And also digestive issues retard core function, which means that your abdominal wall may not function simply because you are eating a food that shuts the abdominal wall down. So if you don't look at what's going on inside the body from a digestive point of view, as well as the function of the abdominal wall through exercise and breathing mechanics, then you cannot be functional. Look at this as an MOT. We all get MOTs on our cars, but now you're going to get an MOT for your body. You will learn exercises that will improve posture and flexibility. And you will learn to honor and worship your body in a way where it feels like you're exercising from a point of view of wanting to be functional as opposed to hating your body. Once you look at it that way,